Welcome to a lesson with Dr. Powell. Let's take a look at the secant function and the cosecant function. Now, just like the sine to the cosine, we just switch our x to y, x coordinate to our y coordinate, or for tangent and cotangent, when we swap our x's and y's, same thing happens here. Secant is the reciprocal of cosine, or the x coordinate. So it's like 1 over x. And so cosecant, you would switch that, so it'd be 1 over y. Okay, so if you can compute cosine, you should always be able to compute secant. And if you compute sine, you should be able to compute cosecant. So let's try some. What if we take the cosecant of, and let's do 11 pi 6. Now, what is that? Well, that is just pi 6 shy of 2 pi. In fact, you could even say this is the same as cosecant of negative pi 6. Okay, now for sine, this is the smallest. Since it's the smaller special angle, this is a smaller y value, but in the negative. So this would be negative a half for the sine, for the y value. The reciprocal would be just be negative 2. Therefore, the cosecant of 11 pi 6 is just negative 2. Okay, now let's try another one. Why don't we do secant this time? Let's do the secant of 4 pi thirds and see what that would be. Now, 4 pi thirds is pi thirds past pi. So that would be like the larger y value, but it's negative, and the smaller x value, but it's negative. So we're interested in the x value since it's secant. So we have the smaller x value, which would be a half, and take its reciprocal, you would get 2, except realize that everything's negative here. So it'd be negative 2. Because the x coordinate is negative a half, and then you take a reciprocal, you would get negative 2. Thanks for watching.